today, Army has a lacrosse alumni event downstairs. We can see everything, including the scoreboard. Ale Cuisine as BU will control the opening draw. It's controlled now and sent back for Freeman. Man forecheck in hockey. It's 5 and not 6 because of the Jordan rule. Goalie can't play beyond the red line. But you might see Will Barnes occasionally out of the net today to enforce that 10-man right, cut off some passing lanes. Weisenborn spins, fires, and a save made by Will Barnes. Out. It's still loose. Everybody's jumping in. It's like a coin toss where the objective is finding the coin and not heads or tails. Trying to make heads and tails of all this. We get no, the fight continues. Army comes out with it. The Black Knights win the scrum. Possession now after that mosh pit behind the net. Hiker looks for room. Backs off. Quick. Fires, and a save made by Barnes. And he says that was easy. Out. He's got company. It's Adams. Back out now for Fox. Fox quickly fires. Save made by Byrne. He looks for the rebound and he claps on it. Sean Byrne is also. Plunkett. Back it came. No shot yet. Evan Plunkett corrals it. It's Army. Try to be patient. Good defending his unit by BU, though. Shifted in front. Ball comes right to Barnes. And he gets rid of it quickly. Settles it down. BU. Like a car on the tee. Opens up. People come in. People get off. Travellini. Hangs onto it. Shifted now. Pate brings it back. Get to the outside. Tries to go through. Scores! Andrew Pate breaks the seal at 6:36. This is a perfect shot. Not many goalies going to save this one. Right there. Quick release. Pate picks up his 5th of the season. And we've got a whistle. This one's going against BU. Arm will carry it back. No shot yet. Now it's hammered. Score! Is that Keegan Tracy who got it? Because he's not known for that. That's a good goal scorer shot, though. That's his 1st of the season. Corcoran still with it. Tries to blow by. Get to the outside. Hooks it back. Hammered. This one is blocked in front. Core was trying to get towards the net, and that one was exploded. O'Connell in front. It came, and a kick save made by Byrne as letting it rip again was Core. BU coming right after Army, and they've adjusted so far. Just trying to get back in as Pilot. Shy of midfield. They got to make sure they can count to 6, and they do. D'Agostino. Net was briefly unoccupied. Again, it's part of the 10-man ride. 16 left of the timer. Army must think about taking a shot, even if it's not a great one. Now comes back out up top. In front, it came, and it never got to the intended target. D'Agostino has some good speed, no angle yet. Good decision to get it back behind, and now Army will try to just reset here. Weisenborn. No angle. Good checking there by Davis. BU being very, very strong, moving well as a unit. Now this one comes in, score! And a somersault down the hill for Hill Plunkett, and Army leads for the season. And he took a bit of a hit up high at the end of the play, I think from Varnerin, but there's no penalty on the play. Ooh. That sent back down to the left point as BU will continue to mind the store. O'Connell tries to curl around, fires a shot, Byrne with a save, and ultimately comes to Nixon. Thinks about it. Pilot Long pass downfield. This one is off a skate ramp, and B will take control of it. And look who's there. Yep, that's a big stick. Barnes ultimately comes in front. Save is made. Rebound, 2 saves made by Byrne. This is the double save again. Look at that. Nothing wrong with good defending here by Garofalo. It's pushed back out to midfield. Army will keep it going. Shift it back. 35 of the timer, so they've got some time here. Shot goes high. Quarter. And the train has to stop suddenly because BU did something wrong, so Army gets it right back. Shifted now. Hammered, and a great save made by Barnes. On Eicher. Rebound. Put back in front. Score! Robert Simone. Army stays with it. Just sometimes got to just fire at the feet. That's what happens. Fournier gets the aside. Ontario for Army to keep it to the outside. Keep it alive now is Garofalo. Back it came now to left point. No shot yet here from Pape. Pape still has it. Fires, scores! How did that one get in? He wanted extra chunky peanut butter. At 1:21, BU cuts the Army lead back to 1. A shot normally beat Sean Byrne. Where does this one go? Nearly parts. If there's no helmet on Byrne there, we can do it in our sleep. But right now, Army with possession. Now for Eicher. Wanted it back. Ball is loose. Army was making a change. It's picked up now by Lapina. Lapina off to the races. Won't anybody catch it? Lapina defers. Shot, score! There's Shanahan in transition. Army spills it, and BU grabs the bone and takes it to the doghouse. It's 3-3. In a game, small miscues can lead to big things the other way. And a great decision by Lapina to pass it off to Shanahan, who was all by himself. And there's only so much you see trying to dance his way like Papelbon was Byrne but could not. Possession. Game is still tied. Both teams have acquitted themselves well here. Neither one deserves to be in front by a lot. We've seen a lot here. Evan Plunkett fires. This one goes high and wide. It'll stay with Army. Stands tall again. Tickets remain on sale for Army Men's Wins Lacrosse at Mikey Stadium. For more information, visit GuarmaWestPoint.com or call 1-877-TICKS-ARMY. There is a doubleheader involved in that as well. Ball is loose at midfield. It's hockeyed ahead. Here comes Pilot. Drops it off. Eicher. Fire, scores! Jackson Eicher jacks the car 10 feet in the air. It's great, but Eicher's not going to miss many of these. Picks a corner. I think Barnes was trying to take away over the head, daring him to go short side, and he hit it. On him is Adams. Now Adams switched off. Morris looking for space. What happened here? Okay. Yep, Keegan Tracy got a bit overzealous with Ben Morris. That was high. Joel Alvarez. Pape. Wants it back. Now he will get it back. Shifted by O'Connell. Back to Pape. O'Connell again. Backhand pass behind the back was blocked, but got it back. Pape. 20 left on the penalty. And it came. Score! Jimmy Core slides under the rug at 9:34 left in the second. It is fourth. Got one more guy to the other team. And I'm sure that was not the first option. They were looking to get that big perimeter shot, but Core was able to get open, and he's able to put it in. Quarter. Game is still tied. Rotated by Core back behind. As BU trying to catch Army to slide, but no sail yet. Pate looks to unload. Has a man on him. Fires. Save it by Byrne. Rebound. We've got there's no whistle. Play continues. Throw in front again. Score! And a flag comes flying like a party favor. I think it was Jimmy O'Connell that got beyond the goal. Either way, we have some dollar signs to take care of, but BU has regained the lead. Here, that's the penalty. Watch this. That's the impersonation of Paul Bunyan right there. That prompted the flag. I can't tell you how much that hurts because it's right on the bone. And with a beautiful play, brought back in quickly. Simone gets rid of it, and Army will just try to hang on to it here. Surprised BU's not being more aggressive right now, being a player up. Bourne. So job number one is done for Army. Plunkett down the left doorstep. No shot yet. Plunkett got it back from Eicher. Plunkett tries to drive his way through. For the other Plunkett. Back into Eicher. Scores! Extra, extra chunky peanut butter. It is 5-5 with 5:29 left before the half. This shot is picture perfect. Not quite into the elbow of the goal frame, but that's a shot that anybody, Barnes or Manute Bowl, he can't get up there. This one escapes. It rolls towards the empty net, but it's backed up and brought back quickly by Kim. Again, it's a 10-man ride. The goalie is all over the place. And here comes Byrne. He'll take it back in and says, gimme. Back behind. Still with it. Yanks it back again. Fox. It's spilled. Army will try to transition quickly. Net was empty for a moment. Barnes is back in. But the ball is lost again. Can it be regathered? It's still loose. Nobody wants it, and now it is rescued. Brought back. Fellows in front of Cade. Score! Braden Fountain. Finally. This might be one of the most chaotic exchanges, the most chaotic minute I've seen at this field for Lacrosse game in a long time. Braden Fountain puts home his 26th of the season as BU try to be patient here. 15 left in the penalty. Put back behind once more. Good pass, good rotation. This one screams high from Pape, who threw his head back like a crash test dummy at impact. 6 seconds left in the penalty. 23 left in the timer. Hook back again. Fire. Score! Pape! Somehow that got through. It comes after the penalty expires. 118 is third of the game. Let's see here. Might have just eluded him on the far side there. Yep, he can knocked away. Great D as BU will transition quickly. Hammered and a save by Byrne. Can't get the rebound. Sent his man down. And this one's going to go against BU. Has been very stubborn here in the third quarter for BU. Evan Plunkett will sit back now. Here comes the brother. Hill's got it. Hill with some good speed here. No shot yet, stays on his feet. Good touch pass. Fired, missing just wide. I think that was Eicher that let it rip. Army still attacking. Hill scores! Hill, Plunkett. Fires it to the dog. This one back. Is this a quick release? You know what? There might have been a screen set up inadvertently by Mike Luce, who hasn't played much. Still with it. 27 at the time. They still got plenty of time, BU. Pape gets loose and fires this one high. Thankfully, nobody's sitting back there. If you've never been hit by a lacrosse ball, this might be a manicotti night if this keeps up. Fox put it back into the corner now. It's taken by Core behind. Core tries to rotate to the left of Byrne, but he can't. Fox gets a step on Mazur. Defers. No shot yet. Now in front of Cape. Score! And somersaulting for good measure, because he deserves it, is Timothy Shanahan. We are tied 7-7. Working, and please feel free to add the hot sauce. You're going to need it. This is the Patriot League on ES. McCullough tries to barge his way through, but he can't. Still has it. McCullough looks for some space. Still has it. Fires. It's deflected in front. Ball is loose. We've got flags aplenty. Is trying to dive his way through was D'Agostino. Barnes all over the place too. We don't. Here's what happened. And trying to curl around was McCullough. And there's, I think, the push from behind to save a goal by Logan Stiles. That's a penalty in any sport. Shanahan. Now for O'Connell. 15 left of the timer. O'Connell trying to barge his way through. Got some help, and it's put wide by Travellini. 10 left of the timer. BU will have to act decisively. Morris again. Morris cuts back. Morris still with it. Swept back out. Army almost able to come with an intercept. Thrown towards the goal. Byrne makes the save. Might have had it behind his ear for a moment. Brought back to midfield. Can it be rescued? Yes, it is. Angle improves. Towards the goal, thrown high by Corcoran. 29 left of the timer. 8:55 and counting. 7-7 left in regulation here. Back it came. Pate scores! Andrew Pate. Some are saying he might be having a game of his life this afternoon. Pate brings home his fourth with 8. And he's decisive and just unloads a screamer. The trajectory is off the charts. Back it came, top of the key. Travellini. Get to the outside. Hook back again. Fox has a lane. And kills that one off of the frame. 25. Can they run it back quickly? It came to Fellows. Back up. No shot yet. And a long bounce and a save made by Barnes. 8-7 lead. Pape again. He's got 4, including the last one to break the tie. Pape switches. Can't shake anybody yet. Solid defending there. Now the ball is out. Mazur looks for it. He's going to try to gallop. He might have an opportunity. Mazur hangs onto it. Fires! Scores! Christian Mazur has brought Army 8. BU 8. 5:34 left in regulation. We've reached the point of no return. Keep your hand at the level of your eyes. We have a barn to raise and a day to do it. Great movie, Harrison Ford. I think it's now 40 years old. Now I feel old. These guys down in the field have youthful exuberance. We are grateful for that. Fox. How did that one get in? Houdini picks a lock. A foxy move by Tutter Fox and BU. The curse continues for now. It's 9-8 Terriers. Play this says we're going to play it now. We're still not going to believe it. Right through the doggy door. The Chihuahua follows the St. Bernard. And the Terrier comes in last because he can. Idle timer. 3:54 left regulation. Army trailing 9-8. BU trying to do it again here at Mikey. Back it came. Salou. No shot yet. Now he fires, and a save is made by Barnes. Another perimeter shot that doesn't make the game if they wish. But I think they got a lot of adrenaline right now pouring out their ears. He'll plunk it. Back it came. Evan Plunkett. Fires! Never got through. Blocked in front. Ball is loose. They're trying to get it back to the keeper, Barnes. Thrown in front. Score! Stolen from Barnes. It was Eicher who has tied the game with 31.7 to go in regulation. There is a foot touching that yellow line. So at that point, the play should be over. But the question is, and now we have it back here again. Well, I don't see. I apologize. It was not Eicher that put it in. It was actually Brayton Fountain. No shot yet. Does not want to waste it. Weisenborn. Plunkett. He'll plunk it. Looks for a lane. Has a lane. Fires. Save made by Barnes. And he starts a counterattack immediately. And BU gets. If you're nervous, it's okay. Let's see how this one ends. If it does here. Rotate it back. Pate. Will he take the shot here? He's doubled. Somebody's open. Thrown back. Shot. Score! Jimmy Core hits Army in its core. And the Terriers' mastery of the Cadets continues in dramatic and traumatic fashion. I am sure that Ryan Pauly will say we had him all the way. I'll never buy it. But Army, its frustration against the Terriers continues. And for the second time, overtime. Yeah, we can't say definitively that Will Barnes stole this game for BU. But he did everything humanly possible, and perhaps he was truly Superman. He made 22 saves. Is Grace Campbell. For Jack Joanitas, Abigail Griffith, and Stefan Lewis on camera. Will Pacheco on graphics. For Sam Landecker on patrol. And for our director, Dan Oakes, I'm Nikolai Busko. This is a presentation of the Patriot League on ESPN when you're just around the corner.